Hi everyone! Today we'll be talking about Yondo, a webinar app that you can find in the Weebly App Center. I'll show you how to quickly configure and set up your webinar, and then also how to get it started. Ready? Here we go. You can see that I'm already on my website's editor. I want to click up here into Apps to bring up the Weebly App Center, and then search for Yondo. There it is. Click Yondo, and you're free to watch the demo video here, read about the features, and about the pricing. Whenever you're ready, click Add. So this screen will ask you to give Yondo permission to access your name and email address, as well as your site's information. Whenever you're ready, click Connect. This will take us back to our site editor, and if you scroll to the bottom of the elements, you'll now see the webinar app is under your installed apps. Okay, I'll go ahead and scroll to the bottom of my page and drag and drop this element to add the webinar to my site. Now we need to configure the webinar to get started. Click that button. If you've used the Yondo app before, you can choose an existing webinar. If not, just fill in a few elements and you'll be good to go. First of all, the title. So I'll say Quick Cupcake Ideas. Next is the start time. I'll set it for next week at 10 a.m. And finally, the duration. Let's do 30 minutes. Now that I'm done, I'll just save. And you'll see that behind this pop-up, something changes. I'll go ahead and click this X. Don't worry, I'll bring that back. But now you can see that I have the start time of the webinar, a countdown clock, and also a quick little registration field of your full name and your email, as well as a Register Now button. If I click on this element box again, I can bring up a few different editable features. So I can change the start time, I can show it or not, as you can see there. The same with the countdown clock, I can show it or not. I can change the button style, I can actually change the Register Now text to say just register with an exclamation point. There we go, it's changed now. I can also change the alignment if I want. Okay, so there are a few different configurable items there. Okay, so now that we've configured the main elements of our webinar, let's go ahead and check out the dashboard. I'm going to click this box again, Configure Webinar, and then I want to choose this Open Dashboard button. This will take you to another tab on the Yondo page, and it will open to display your upcoming webinars. From here, you can edit the information that we originally established. You can also check out the attendee list. You can invite folks by their email address and give them a little optional message. When you do have attendees, you can also export them to a CSV. You can record and watch your recordings here. You can delete the webinar. And finally, you can start the webinar here as well.